on your job, nigga. Motivation. Haters better get on your job. Tell them. Haters get on your job, nigga. Motivation. Suck a nigga, get on your job.
What do you classify as nerdy?
Nerdy?
Yeah.
Just when they
like someone that just plays video games all day, or like
video games,
okay,
just like intellectually, or just like anime.
Like someone that knows a lot, or like I need a good description, because a lot of girls do that nerdy stuff and it's like I don't get it.
Not the coolest guy of no, yeah.
Yeah.
They don't have the swag that'll
I get you. So they're not the alpha of the group. Like,
yeah.
Okay.
So you like a beta male then? Yeah, I guess. So that's what I don't understand, because if you like the nerdy guy but you want a guy to take control, that's kind of two different aspects. Because most nerdy guys aren't going to take control.
Nerd on the streets and a freaking just like how you guys do.
You guys do what? What? So I was like, wait a minute, what?
But then when you guys are behind closed doors, it's a different thing.
Yeah, dudes can be that way. Like I was a complete fucking nerd, but I was just like
dominant in the bedroom,
obsessed with sex.
So
I think a lot of dudes who are nerdy, if they get a girlfriend, they're like they're about it.
I mean, I get that, but
they haven't had sex for like 3-4 years.
I get that, but that wouldn't make them dominant.
But at least if they're enthusiastic, they're gonna at least get better.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, maybe they don't start off dominant. They're probably gonna figure out her buttons along the way.
So pretty much how you're saying is that like any guy can at least take all your steps and all your books, and they can actually just be better.
Yeah,
they can come out better in the
sex
bedroom.
is a skill.
Yeah,
it's like anything else, like learning mechanics. It's like it's just knowing the little technical.
So would you say some men have it and some men don't?
Okay, well it's part art, part science, right? Because I can teach you like the technical aspects of it too, but I also try to teach you the underlying like swag, vibe, for want of a better word, right? Okay, here's how you do the thing. Now here's how you do it.
Okay, so if let's say a guy starts off at a 0 on a scale of 0 on a sexual experience, if he went through your course, read your books, where do you think he would be at
minimum?
Dude, I've had
like bare minimum.
I've had I had one really good example testimonial. I had this kid who's had like he had a body count of 2 before he met this chick, and she thought he'd had sex with at least 20 women. So that gives you just to give. That's just to give, because she guessed his body. She was like, because
there's a lot of.
He texted me this, right? He's like, "Yo, dude, this rocked." But he was like, She asked how many women I've been with, and I said guess, and she guessed 20.
Oh, okay.
But this kid had only been with like 2 chicks.
Yeah, I mean, because the reason I'm asking, because there's a lot of self-proclaimed self-help books out there and shit that guarantees help guys out and all that shit, and 9 times out of 10 the shit don't work. So that's why I was asking, like.
Yeah. I mean, but my stuff is a bit easier because it's like I said, it's
for dummies.
Do this, do that, right? That's a bit better than believe in yourself.
Yeah. You got something? You gonna say something about it?
Oh
no, it's just her facial expression. She has those facial expressions where you're just like, what were you gonna say? She's like, no, I'll just make it a face.
It's like how you were saying, like, you know how nerdy guys usually want to learn more, and they watch and they learn and they learn.
They get autistic about something.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, so therefore they absorb a lot. And then
like the ADD kicks in, and they're like, I have to learn this.
Yes, that.
Bingo. Yeah.
So what do you recommend?
But are you willing to let them practice? That's what I'm saying. Like, because before you said you wouldn't stick around.
No. I said if the penis is just.
So she is based on size, and you just ain't there. Then hey, I get you.
If it's a good size, and why am I? Anyways, if it's a
you did this, by the way.
Yeah, she said if it's a big size, you know what I'm saying, we can talk.
You know.
Oh no, go ahead.
I said if it's a good size and then like we vibe, like
God damn it.
we could like there has to be a connection. There has to be a connection. In any type of way, it has to be a connection.
Yeah.
Because if you have a big penis and we just
don't know how to do shit with it.
It's just if you're dry, I can't. I can't.
I think the coochie gets wetter when you're like when you.
They make lube for that shit.
I think the other thing she's saying with the nerds is nerds like to read and absorb information. Where these guys, I think they know it all, or that they already got it, or they don't care.
So you're more willing to take the guy who's willing to learn, over the guy who thinks he knows what he's doing.
Yeah.
So one time I took this guy's virginity, right? He was like 6'4", and I'm like 5'3" on a good day.
Yeah.
And I was just like, no.
You're tired of these tall ass guys.
It was, I going through the motion the first time, I was like, oh my God, it's just like he's trying to hump me like a dolphin. I'm just like, no, it's like, hold on, like, and I just remember, I remember this so clearly. Like, I was on top, and it was just like, okay, just relax. Like, let me do it. If it's somebody that wants to learn, like, I'm willing.
So you don't want the overexcited guy. You want the guy who'll chill back and.
Well, yeah, I think I feel like I have a lot more dominance. When I was with a girl, I like to be the more dominant type.
But when you're with a man, you want to be dominated.
Yes, and there's a fine line. You can't just be bullshitting your way with me because
You'll know.
yeah, and then I'll call you out on it.
So you'll call them out on their bullshit. She'll call them out on their dick size. All right.
Yeah. No, not dick size. No,
No, I said she will.
No, I wouldn't do that to somebody. But
I didn't call them out. I just walked off.
That's worse. That's worse.
Man. Okay, so in the industry, is it that scarce of men? Like,
Yeah, the male talent, you'd be surprised. Like, the male talent pool across all of the United States for, like, active working male porn stars is less than, like, 50 dudes.
but so 50 guys are being with all these.
And think about the number of active women is probably, like, close to 1,000.
Okay.
So it's the same 50 dudes roughly having sex with all of them. So the interesting thing is, if you took a girl who was like let's say you have a girl who's a professional porn star, she gets into porn at 18, right? And she let's pretend she only has sex with the dude she's cast with in porn. Her actual body count is probably only going to be like 30.
Okay.
Which is a lot less than some 18-year-old girls in Miami these days.
Yeah.
Way less. So that's
and they're just doing it for the free.
Yeah, and it's just it's the same people again and again and again and again.
Okay, so I don't know how deep you want to get into the secrets of porn.
Go
But-
as
I
deep
would
as you
love
like.
it. Let's go.
Can we let the viewers know, especially the ladies, on the length of it? Is there multiple edits, or is it if you get a 60-minute porn and they're lasting the whole 60 minutes? Is it the whole 60?
Okay, so like 30-minute porno movie, finished product, right? If it's a porno which has like dialogue and some kind of storyline, yeah, like a script. Those are my favorite ones. I like doing that. Right? I like getting into
I like
character.
scripted shit.
Yeah. That will probably take at least 6 hours, probably 8 hours to shoot that day.
Damn.
So there's
Make it-
multiple cuts.
Yeah, well, okay, but the fun part is let's say it edits down to a 30-minute video. 20 of that is probably the sex scene. The sex itself, we'll probably shoot that in 60 to 90 minutes max, and that includes we actually have sex twice because we do what we call we do the stills, like the photography first, where we kind of like map out what we're gonna do when the camera rolls, and so but we just like do it like in different poses or whatever, and you get the snaps, right?
I like that.
Yeah, that's my I'm taking a photo pose.